There's an old saying, health is wealth. Yet in modern America, too many of us are doing the exact opposite, sacrificing health in the relentless pursuit of money, status, or success. We work late into the night, guzzle down coffee to keep going, skip family dinners, and tell ourselves, I'll rest when I'm rich enough, successful enough, safe enough. But here's the truth. When health breaks down, all the money in the world can't buy back the time and energy we've lost. The American trap. Burnout culture. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, more than 60% of Americans live with at least one chronic disease, often linked to stress, poor diet, or lack of sleep. Heart disease remains the nation's #1 killer. The American Institute of Stress reports that workplace stress costs U.S. companies more than $300 billion annually in absenteeism, healthcare, and lost productivity. We call it the American dream, but somewhere along the way, that dream turned into 60-hour workweeks, fast food lunches at the desk, and burnout before age 40. Real lives, real lessons. Take Steve Jobs, co-founder of Apple. At the peak of his success, Jobs was worth billions. Yet in his final days, battling cancer, he admitted that money meant nothing compared to health and time with loved ones. His words echo around the world, "Wealth kept me from experiencing death sooner, but it cannot buy life." Or think of Avicii, the Swedish DJ who found fame and fortune in America. Despite sold-out shows and millions in the bank, he collapsed under the pressure, struggling with anxiety and exhaustion until his tragic death at 28. Even closer to home, everyday Americans share similar stories. A Wall Street banker who suffers a heart attack at 45. A single mother working 2 jobs, ignoring her health until diabetes forces her into the hospital. A young startup founder who collapses from burnout, realizing too late that no IPO is worth their sanity. Why do we keep making this trade? Part of it is cultural. In America, busyness is worn like a badge of honor. We glorify the grind. The phrase, "I'll sleep when I'm dead," is tossed around like it's a joke, but for many, it becomes reality sooner than expected. We measure success in salaries, promotions, or the square footage of our homes, not in family dinners enjoyed, hours slept peacefully, or mornings spent in good health. The hidden cost. Medical bills are the #1 cause of bankruptcy in the U.S., according to a study from the American Journal of Public Health, 2019. Imagine that, working your whole life to earn money, only to lose it all in the hospital. When you trade health for wealth, you're not just risking your body, you're gambling your future security, your relationships, and even your ability to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Rethinking success. True success isn't about having the biggest bank account. It's about waking up each day with the energy to hug your kids, take a walk, laugh with friends, and live without constant pain. Imagine if we flipped the script. What if we treated sleep as sacred, exercise as a non-negotiable, and family time as more valuable than overtime? The return on investment would be enormous. Longer lives, stronger relationships, and yes, even better productivity at work. Call to action. Protect your greatest asset. Here are a few small steps you can take today. 1. Set boundaries at work. Stop glorifying overwork. Your boss may own your hours, but only you own your health. 2. Prioritize sleep. The CDC recommends 7 to 9 hours a night. Think of it as free medicine. 3. Move your body. Just 30 minutes of walking daily lowers heart disease risk by up to 40%. 4. Eat real food. Your body isn't built on fast food and energy drinks. It's built on nutrients. 5. See your doctor. Preventive care saves lives and money. Don't wait until it's too late. Final thought. Money can buy comfort, convenience, even world-class doctors, but it cannot buy a second chance once health is gone. Steve Jobs had billions. Avicii had fame. Countless others had everything except the one thing they needed most: health. So before you trade another hour of sleep for overtime, ask yourself, what is this money really worth if I'm not well enough to enjoy it? Remember this, your health is your true wealth. Guard it fiercely. Spend it wisely. And never trade it away for something you can't take with you.